Welcome everyone. My name is Sabrina and I'm the Youth and Family Program Director at Unity of Value. I'm so glad that you're joining here today.
How do we get out of this?
Well, today we will talk about why you are a unique masterpiece. But let's get started, okay?
You are muted now.
Okay, just a quick check. Can everybody hear me? Give me a thumbs up. Okay, good. Now, let's light our candle. Okay, so I will light my candle for the light that shines within each of us, okay? There we go. Okay. Now let's take a deep breath. We call this the balloon breath, right? Second one. Okay. Well, you probably know what we're going to do now, right? I want you to hold something in your hands that is a thought of love. This can be a stuffed animal, a stone, a written paper, whatever comes to your mind. Something that is a thought of love. I will have my big heart today. If you have something, show it in the camera what you got. I want to see what is your thought of love. I see a real rabbit. Is it a rabbit? Yeah. I see animals, stuffed animals. Great. Cool. Okay. Let's hold our thought of love really tight in our hands. And let's sing the Magic Penny song together, okay? I will share my screen so you can sing along with me.
Love is something if you give it away, give it away, give it away. Love is something if you give it away, you end up having more. It's just like a magic penny. Hold it tight and you won't have any. Lend it, spend it, and you'll have so many. They'll roll all over the floor. Love is something if you give it away, give it away, give it away. Love is something if you give it away, you end up having more.
Great, thank you for singing with me. Okay, let's hold our thought of love and yet say together, we have plenty to spare and plenty to share, and we are grateful. Amen. Okay. Now, having positive thoughts is very important. I am going to say something that I am grateful for, and then we will take turns. And I would like to hear from you what you are grateful for today. Okay, so I am grateful that I always have enough food and shelter. Okay, so who wants to say something? Let's start with Dixie. Do you want to unmute yourself and say what you're grateful for?
I'm grateful for dance because my dance instructors, because not a lot of them know how to work the computer, but they're still trying.
Great. That's very good. Okay, Philip, what are you grateful for? You have to unmute first. Yeah.
I'm grateful that I have the best mom ever.
Wow, that's very good. Okay, Julie, what are you grateful for?
I'm grateful that I got the best mom ever.
You too. Okay. Okay. Now, let's see. Who wants to have a turn too? I have to scroll my computer down. Yeah. Kate. I know it's not Kate, but I don't know which one of you wants to go first. Kasea, go ahead.
Chocolate, chocolate, and more chocolate.
Gets 3 ring bells. Okay. Okay, Clayton wants to go too. What are you grateful for today?
I'm so grateful to be a kid again every week.
Yeah. Anybody else I missed? Just go ahead. I think I got everyone, right? Okay. You can also write it in the comments if I missed you. Okay. Thank you for sharing with me. Okay. Now, today we will do an experiment together again, right? And if you want to join along, you will need some supplies for it. Let me show you what you will need if you want to join. You will need some dish soap, a sock. It can be an old one, someone who lost his partner, but also just one you can still use after it. You will need some water where you will put in the dish soap, and you will need a bottle that you cut in half, okay? And you can prepare that already if you want to join, so it's gonna be faster. Let me show you what I mean. So I just took a bottle, a regular bottle, and cut it in half, okay? So if you want to join, make sure you have dish soap, a bowl of water, a cut bottle, and a sock, okay? Good. But you don't have to join, just if you want to, okay? Okay. We are going to go into our story and I'm going to show you a masterpiece. Let's see what happens.
Maybe you looked around and saw a lot of the same. Nothing really amazing or sticks out. Just kind of pieced together like a factory line, like a car factory, only the cars are people. Huh? Everyone's got eyes, nose, fingers, toes, boogers. Or maybe you felt different, but like in a bad way. Alone, only, boring, bland. Or maybe you just kind of feel like you're just one of the hundreds of second graders or hundreds of fifth graders who all kind of like the same games, same apps, same food, just kind of the same. Consider this. You're the only you. There's no other you. And your you-ness is so important that of the rest of the thems that God made, he made it a point to only make one you. You add color. And it may feel like an assembly line, but I know that's not the case. And only you could do the job of being you. You are the best you, and anyone else who would try to be you would be a wannabe you. You're the LeBron James of you. The unique, on purpose, one of a kind you. You're a piece of work. A masterpiece of work. A work of art.
Wow. Now, this showed us that we are all different in our strengths and weaknesses, right? Because after all, we are all people and we are all the same, but we all have different strengths and we are all good in something someone else might not be. And if we help each other, we can reach goals, right? And work together. So it's very important to find your strength and to work with it. Okay? Now, all right then, let's go to our game. Today I have some riddles for you. That's how we started 14 weeks ago. Can you imagine? Now, here's the riddle. If you know the answer, just shout it out or type it in. What can travel around the world while staying in a corner? What can travel around the world while staying in a corner? If you have a guess, type or say it. Anybody? Yeah, Kasea, you can go ahead. You know what it is? What can travel around the world?
Sun and the moon.
Say again?
Sun and the moon.
The sun and the moon. That's good, but it doesn't stay in the corner, right? It moves too. But it's a good
Actually, no.
guess.
It might feel like the world, the sun is moving, but it's actually the world that's spinning.
Yeah, that's true. Well, the answer is a stamp. A stamp stays in the corner of a letter, but travels around the world. Okay, second one. What goes through cities and fields, but never moves? What goes through cities and fields, but never moves? That's a hard one, huh? Any guesses? Okay, it's a road. Oh, I was too fast. I just saw you. It's a road. A road goes through cities and fields, but never moves. Okay, last one, final one. What kind of room has no doors or windows? What room has no doors or windows? You have to think out of.
Asylum.
Say again. Dixie, say again.
An insane asylum.
Yeah, no, that's not it. We have to think outside of the box. It's not really a room. Okay, I will tell you. What kind of room has no doors or windows? A mushroom.
Bedroom. Seriously?
A mushroom.
Mushroom.
Okay, they were kind of hard today, I guess. Okay. Now, riddles are lots of fun, right? Every Tuesday, you will find a new riddle on our Unity Kids Facebook page. This is the riddle that you found this week. And you had to find the 3 differences. It was not really that easy. So I will show you where those were. If you still want to do it, you might want to cover your eyes and ears. Here we go. The 3 differences were right there on the nose and the hair. Good job. Okay. Now, okay, are you ready for our experiment? I recorded it so it is easier for me to show you everything in the right angle. If you want to join and have the supplies, I'm happy to watch you. Let's get started.
Okay, so I'm happy that everyone is joining us with our great experiment today. What you will need is a bowl of water, a bottle that you cut in half, leave the front part a little longer. Then you will need some paper towels maybe, but that's optional, a sock. It can be an old one or a new one, someone who lost his partner, both works. And you need soap. You can use the sock later again, right? Now, let's get started. We put soap in our bowl. Use a little more, that's good. Squeeze it in there, and then we will mix it up a little bit. Okay, great job, everyone. Next, we will take our bottle, the front part, screw the front off, and then we take our sock. And what we do now is we want to put our sock over the bottle part, okay? Try to pull it over really tight at the end, so it's very tight at the end, and then just flip it back so you can still reach the front part, because you're gonna need it. And what we do now is we are going to tip it in the water. Don't sink it, just tip it in and blow in it and see what happens. Wow, we are making bubble snakes. Look at that. Now, mom or dad, if you're watching, don't worry. It's just soap. It will go away without any problems. so carpets are safe. Still, you might want to do it after the lesson outside if you can, but it's a lot of fun. And each of them is showing you that each bubble snake is very, very unique. Each one doesn't look the same like the other, right?
And I even did Unity. Isn't that cool? You can write things with it. That's a cool experiment, isn't it? Look at that. It's a lot of fun. When I tried it out at Unity, it was all over and my kids had a blast. So, okay, I'm happy that you found something you probably really much like, and you can do that as soon as we're done here, okay? So let's finish up. Now, in 2 weeks is Father's Day, yay! If you would be here with me, I would have planned a video with you to honor your amazing dads, right? But since we can't meet in person, I still want to honor them in the way they deserve. We did this on Mother's Day in May and did a video. And I had a lot of children and adults participate in sending in videos, photos, and crafts. I hope I can do this again this year. I have a craft for you that you can send in, but you can also do one that you like yourself. Whatever comes to your mind, send in material and I will create a video with it. Now let me show, I still see people playing with the bubble snakes. That's so great. Okay, let me share my screen so you can see the craft. So I picked this one and you will find it on our Unity Kids Facebook page in just a little bit, okay? But you can also do another one. If you don't have a printer, just chase the shapes or whatever comes to your mind, photos, videos, whatever you have, and I will create a video. Okay. Let me stop sharing. Okay. Now, next week, I am having a day off. So there will be no Unity Kids June the 14th. I'm very sorry. So the next time we will see each other is Father's Day. So it's even more important that you really send me some stuff so I'll be able to create a video, because other than saying it on our Facebook page, I will not be able to remind you. And I really much hope that we can do a video just as good as we did for your moms with music from our very own Becca. So that's it for today. I hope you have a lot of fun with your bubble snakes. And let's close with the prayer for protection. You can see it right behind me. The light of God surrounds us. The love of God enfolds us. The power of God protects us. The presence of God watches over us. Wherever we are, God is, and all is well. Now remember, you are a masterpiece, a unique creation with a gift. Do not forget to send me something for your dad. I'm excited to see you on Father's Day, and I will give back to Monica as soon as I'm out of here. I wish you a wonderful day, and I'm glad that you joined today. See you on Father's Day in 2 weeks.
Bye.
Bye. Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.